huge Broadway musical is in town. It's Hairspray. If you go in, you're just going to have the best time. It's like electric last night. It was packed to the rafters as well. The cast joined us just before they went into the matinee this afternoon. Brenda Edwards and Rosie O'Hare. Amazing girls as well. I mean, this show seems to appeal to everybody of all ages.
I think that's the best thing about it, is that it attracts so many different ages everything.
Races.
Yeah. Oh, it's great. It brings people together. I think that's
you both must love it because you've returned back to Hairspray, haven't you? So you've toured with it before.
Yes, we both have been there from the start.
With the same characters, were you together?
I'm the same. Yeah, I'm the same character. Rosie was
been all the parts.
Yeah. she was everything.
Yeah. So I started off being a swing. So I was off stage most of the time.
You better explain what swing is when you're in Stoke. just in case.
So basically I'm off stage in my dressing room chilling out until something happens to somebody. Somebody has an injury or loses their voice or has to leave for whatever reason, and then I had to step in as whichever.
Rosie's talking very lightly about this. There are 4 roles that she was covering as a swing. She's making out like if somebody goes off. No, it's not that. She has to learn 4 different roles.
That's how do you
3.
do it?
I have no idea. I can just about remember my own. So she has to do 3 roles, and then she has to learn Tracy Turnblad on top of that, and be ready to go on in an instant.
Couldn't
if
do it.
anything happens. No way, Jose. And so now she is Tracy Turnblad, and well deserved.
So you have 4 different scripts going at the same time in your mind.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of, yeah.
And so at any point they could say, "Oh, somebody's fell over, somebody's ill.
Yeah.
Can you be this tonight?"
Yeah, sometimes you have
literally how
to
it
be
happens.
2 people at the same time as well.
Thinking about
Yeah,
it.
and sometimes it's happened while things happen on the show. You
Yeah.
know, sometimes when we're doing the show and we're mid-flow of a scene and something happens. That's it. Show stop. Rosie comes on to the rescue. It's amazing.
I love it.
Absolutely
It's so good.
amazing.
Do you enjoy it though? Does that
Yeah.
keep your mind going where you think, I don't know what's going to happen later?
Yeah, and it's like the biggest adrenaline rush it's amazing. I get a proper kick out of it. It's brilliant, and just go on, and also it's great because you're the hero, right? Because everyone's like, "Oh my god, how did she just do that?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, guys, it's just."
You can tell how much you
love
get
it.
on as well. And I think that's, when you're watching any show, I think you can sense it.
Yeah.
Because everything's about energy, isn't it? And you can sense if a show isn't quite right or somebody isn't getting on. You lot look like you're having the time of your lives.
I literally love everyone. Like, there's not a single person that I don't get on with. Like,
And that's Rosie in general. She's just a happy... She's a happy-go-lucky kind of young lady. And it's like, I look at her sometimes, especially when we're giving away some backstage secrets
come
here.
on. Yeah.
So... Spoiler alert, in the second half, when we're locked up, we're in the wings waiting to come on, and I'm like looking at Rosie and I'm like, can you just stop smiling? Can you just stop smiling? You need to get into character. We're locked up here. And she's just like a bowl of energy. She's like a Tigger. You know the Tiggers that just keep jumping, and you just want to knock them out?
Yeah.
But I don't want to.
up like that.
I
It's
love
either
her.
Tigger or Eeyore, isn't
absolutely
it?
not. No, I'm not a
It's
morning
ridiculous, her energy. It drains me
So we have
sometimes.
to remind you are in prison.
Yeah.
person. Oh, I remember the first time I went on for Tracy in Manchester. Do you remember all that a couple of years ago?
Yeah.
And I just didn't stop smiling the whole... I was so happy. There was one bit I'm in prison, I'm getting dumped by my boyfriend. No, I'm just...
Bring it on.
Just thrilled about it all, really.
Girl power. That's what it's about.
Say, of all the prison documentaries or films I've ever seen, you're dead happy, and you
She's got a fan.
look as good as you do in a prison outfit.
Well, darling, it's all about the stripes, I've been told. Mine go the right way.
They do.
But
Nice and
but
slim.
no, I mean, it's so, there's so much fun, and so, like I said, there's so much going on. It's such a meaty role as well. I play Motormouth, and she, pardon the expression, she's got a mouth for days. So, she's the person that pulls everybody together, and she comes together with Tracy to try and help to solve solve the problem of getting everybody integrated. And, you know, it's such a lovely, meaty role to play. So as much as there's, like we keep saying, there is a serious message to Hairspray, we don't ram it down your throats. It's quite a light way of putting the message across.
Oh, they have loads of fun, don't they? More from the cast of Hairspray 80s mixtape, all on the way after the latest On the Roads with Superb. And we were having a chat earlier on, just ahead of the matinee. It was Brenda and Rosie that came in. And we were talking about the tough themes as well that Hairspray, the show, tackles, but somehow not in a hard-hitting way. So I think it's quite easy to take in.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah. And it's nice sometimes when we come and we see little children in the audience as well.
There were loads of children in there last
they're
night.
the innocent. You know, they're the tomorrow people, and it's nice if we can start from such an early age and just try to educate people in whatever way we can, and hopefully there's hope for tomorrow. I know it sounds a bit deep.
No, it
but,
isn't.
You know,
It's true.
in my day, you could leave the doors open and, you know, be outside in the back garden and not have to worry about someone coming in to hurt you, and all this crime and stuff. It's madness. The world's gone mad.
We could do with a bit of that innocence back again, couldn't we?
Exactly.
And just being kinder, I think.
Exactly.
People.
It doesn't hurt. I'm a big believer. If I see a young lady and she looks fabulous across the road, I will run across the road and say, where did you get that outfit from? Where did you get your hairstyle from? Who did your nails? You know, I was running after someone after the show last night. She looked fabulous in this play suit. She had a gorgeous jumpsuit on and she was working it. I was like, girl, yes, where did you get that from?
Yes.
But I think more people should do that. And please, thank you, you're welcome. It doesn't cost you anything. A little bit of manners goes a long, long way in my book.
I couldn't agree with you anymore. Where did you get your fan from?
Darling, I have fans imported in from all over the country. Everybody knows I love a fan, and so, you know, every time people go away to Spain or wherever they go, please bring me back a fan, please bring me back a fan, please bring me back a fan. That's what that is. That's what that noise is.
So you got a whole collection.
I have a range of fans.
And fans that match the costumes.
Fans that match the costumes. Yeah, I'm that OCD.
The fan was there in the prison scene last night. I thought, she is
with the black and white. Yeah.
Did you enjoy wearing all the costumes? Because you take us through to the 60s, don't you, in Hairspray?
Oh, yeah.
Some of the outfits.
Bright and colourful. I think they've got it so down, from the costumes to the hairstyles, everything. They looked at every single detail, and it's amazing. I love my costumes. I think mine are the most fabulous costumes of the whole show. But, you know, that's just me, because I'm a bit of a magpie, so all of my stuff has to have coordinated bling.
Yeah, I loved all the gold.
You know, it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. She starts off with 2 earrings and then she ends up in the finale with a whole crown. It's just like, what's going on?
Your two-tone hair might catch on.
Right? Yeah, very like...
You've got
white
blonde at the top.
Yeah.
I had that once, but it was accidental.
Like a very strong ombre.
Yeah. I've always, I've had, it's been red at times, mainly blonde. And you know, when you're in one of them, it's usually like the dumping situation. I go crazy. Get a tattoo, do something to your hair.
Yeah.
So I've gone in the hairdresser and I said, just chop it off and dye it. I want it as dark brown as you can go. She went, you sure? I went, do it.
Oh my
So
God.
they didn't argue. I got up the next day, I looked like Meatloaf. I was so pasty. It was vile. And it got really dramatic on the phone. I was going, please, she says, I can't fit you in today. I said, please don't leave me like this. So the best she did was what you've got in the show, the two-tone. She just did peroxide on the top.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Stunning.
gosh. Horrendous.
I'm sure you pulled it off, though. I'm sure you look gorgeous.
I didn't. I went into Tesco like in a balaclava. It was awful. This show is incredible, and we had a full house last night. I hope it stays the same for you all week in Stoke. Go and see it. The energy's electric, and thank you so much for coming in.
Oh,
You're
thank
very
you
welcome.
for having
Thank you for
us.
having
Lovely
us.
to meet
It's been
you.
wonderful.
Bye.
Bye.
Lovely girls, you are in for a treat if you're going to see Hairspray. Enjoy it. We're going to crack on with you.